A very rare sight to be seen today, folks. I will show you pop music being this big, fat, like Jigglypuff type of monster.
Alright guys, here's the real life. It's that time again.
Morning.
And it's that place again.
Kyle Family Vlog. And these flowers are so vibrant. I just cannot get over what a beautiful color they are. And they smell good. I don't know what they are though. I'm really bad with plants. Does anybody know what these are called? These are pretty too. They're not quite the same. It's a light purple. Sean and I just heard an advertisement on the radio for one of the local sports teams here that's called the Colorado Switchbacks. We were both sitting here thinking, what is your mascot? What does your mascot look like? Hi, I am a dirt road that goes in zigzags.
Since we brought Tibbs home from the hospital, our mornings have been really crappy and very slow. So we tend, instead of getting going at 8, to be out the door at like 10, and so that's part of the reason work takes so long. You go pull a 9-hour day or 10-hour day and you don't start work till 10 and you don't have anything left. So we have been working on that, and today was the first morning that actually felt like morning. Like, we got up, Nat got up a little bit earlier, and then I got up and took care of the baby while she was taking Max and Raj.
I got up a lot bit earlier.
Yeah. So she took them to school and did a few things, and I had the baby for a bit, and now we're at work. And it's actually like morning, and we'll probably be done in a decent hour. It's crazy. It feels so good.
I will have you know, this time I remembered to zoom out after filming that clip of Pikes Peak. But just to bug Sean, I think I'm gonna zoom back in and leave it. Ah, dang it, I left it zoomed in and then I was the one that picked it up next. It's supposed to be Sean. A very rare thing indeed. A very rare sight to be seen today, folks. I will show you. Prepare. Put on your sunglasses because Natty is wearing shorts. Oh yeah. Look at my beautiful legs and my lovely cankles. I'll have you know, these cankles have been handed down from generation to generation, and I am the proud exhibitor. Inheritor, whatever the proper word is there. It's a beautiful day today. A little breezy, but it's warm. It's supposed to get up in the 80s. Ooh. But yeah, I'm wearing shorts. I met my yearly quota of shaving my legs. So now I don't have to do it again for a while. Poor Sean. Poor guy. This tiny little lawn is being aerated, and that thing is such a beast to maneuver. Poor Shani bro. He worked like a mule. Look at him. Wrestling the monster. The lawn that we just serviced is part of a senior citizen community here. And on our way out, I glanced over at the neighbor's house and I see a grandpa standing there on his little deck with a fishing pole showing his granddaughter how to fish in the concrete. No, touching moment.
Zoom out, ho!
I love that just for you.
The cops in Manitou are insane. We've seen so far 2 like Dodge Chargers made out to look like they're supposed to be racing vehicles that are undercover cops pulling somebody over. What did we see this morning?
It was an Impala.
Watch out for the cops in Manitou Springs. It's easier to just obey the law. You don't need to speed that badly.
Well,
they're everywhere because Manitou Springs is small and we have a big police force.
I think the larger part of it is that we get a ton of tourists because of legalization. And so people come here, they're like, oh, they have the marijuanas in Colorado. I would like one, please. And so they come here.
Wait. Manitou Springs also has Cave of the Winds and Pikes Peak Road. It's got a ton of stuff. That's not the only reason we get tourism. It's always been a tourist city, but that certainly helps.
The point being, it ups the tourist trappiness of it, right? And so people come here, and then they partake of the Schwedes. And then they go driving around with their out-of-state plates, and the cops go, ooh, we should check them. And then they
This person is driving super slow and doesn't seem to know where they're going, and their car is full of smoke. You know.
We should check them.
Oh, I guess that was the end of her joke. We've been up here and we know that there's no actual construction going on up here. They have blocked everything and now are putting up cameras to keep people out. This goes to Graffiti Falls. We'll put the link. But what they're doing, I'll get to that in a second. What they're doing at the entrance to Graffiti Falls right there is they are constructing a heavy-duty fence to keep people out. Which is funny because they just redid the park back there to let people in, so we're not sure what's going on, but they redid the park. It looks really nice, and now they are keeping everyone out. If you want to see Graffiti Falls, then click on the info card. We'll add an info card here.
That stupid fence has been blocking that thing since we moved here. It has been months and months and months, and they haven't done piddly diddly squat. The park looks perfectly fine. We went and visited it, and you have to go in another way. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure they just are trying to keep people out because, well, we don't like the graffiti. It's called Graffiti Falls. At some point, you're going to have to accept that there will be graffiti there.
I just missed the best thing ever. We're driving down the road, and there's a construction crew that's pulled off onto the median, and on the left lane there's a pothole, and so in between cars driving on that street, they're running out with shovelfuls of
tar and concrete
and trying to like fix the pothole, and then running back through the median to avoid getting hit. I felt a little bad for them.
Choo choo. Look at this messy person. Just went up and battled the gutters. Did this tall house, and their gutters were so packed, so like condensed, and almost the stuff turned into soil, that grass is growing in the gutters. Like this. You see the grass coming out? This is a chunk that I pulled over. Rebirth.
That type of stuff is what I see most of the time when I'm on top of a roof that has stuff. Roofs come in 2 categories, super easy and super hard. There's no other, like, gutter cleaning categories.
What's up?
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I never wear my hair down. My neck is already sweating.
Nat always tells me to do my hair. I always tell her to do her hair down. Neither of us are ever happy with the other.
Sean and I were just reminiscing about how awesome the 90s and the early 2000s were. And I was saying, you know, when Tubes is older, that he's gonna be like, Mom, Dad, I don't know why you think the 90s was so awesome. And I have to tell him to shut his mouth, because A, you had to be there. But also from a musical standpoint, it's like the 90s were when alternative was still alternative instead of like this pop alternative awful hybrid in its when dance music and stuff like techno were still just dance music and techno. It wasn't like pop dance where you've got like little pop stars going around to the ns beat. And I have this picture in my head of pop music being this big, fat, like Jigglypuff type of monster, and it just likes to eat these other musical genres. Like, oh, you look delicious.
Dance music? Pop music.
Pop dance.
You made this? I made this.
Metal? Pop metal?
We would sit here and reminisce about the 80s, but only one of us was alive for that period of time.
That white Chevy up there has a bumper sticker that says 0.0, I don't run.
Back at Home Depot. I need to price a couple things for another job. And that's it for today, which is nice because we got off in the afternoon for the first time in a long time, partly because our schedule has lightened up just a bit, and partly because we got going. Not quite as early as I would like to. I'd still like to get out at least half an hour earlier, but at least it was morning. We are going to be preparing for our 100 episode special, which you will see on Saturday. We've got some stuff to get ready for that, but we're excited. Anyways, we also have some work to get done on the song still. We've changed how we are promoting the music quite a bit, so it's hard to talk to the camera and look for things at the same time. But that makes it a little bit easier to not need it done quite as early, but in the end, we want to be still a month to 6 weeks, getting a song done a month to 6 weeks before the release date for a variety of reasons. We do need to get that finished today, and then I have a little bit of promotion, a lot of promotion actually, but we've simplified it a lot, that needs to be done tomorrow. We have decided it is time once again to get some greenery in our house. I can't decide if I want to get something like this with our paycheck tomorrow, or something like that, or that. Look at that. This looks like it would be great to have with a cat and a baby. I touched one of these accidentally. Don't touch these accidentally.
Well, we're done with work, and we are going to Michael's, preparing, scheming for our 100 episode special. Moha.
Out Saturday. I'm excited for this one. We're gonna have fun.
We have something up our sleeve that we think will turn out well. Oh, that didn't work.
Michael's was a fail.
Fail.
We're probably gonna try Joanne's.
We walked in and asked for what we were looking for, and they said, we don't carry that. And that was it.
And then they told, well, a minute later, she said, we do have something that sounded very similar. We went and looked at it, and it was
not similar at all. But good try, Michaels, good try.
Driving around, and we just saw a comment from Mama Nichols that she likes our thumbnail from yesterday's vlog. And what's funny is I had been telling Nat that same thing, because we've been trying different things, like, how do we make thumbnails that we like? So we tried for the past little while, you've probably seen them, these, like,
cracked out,
like, I think they would be great thumbnails if we ran a channel where we made bunny videos and ate candy and reviewed it and stuff like that, but for our vlog I don't think it works very well. So, we're glad you like that. I like that too. We will probably be playing with those types of thumbnails more in the future.
Thank you for the input.
Yes, it was very nice to look at it, and I was sitting there thinking as I was looking at the thumbnails, I like this one better, but I don't know what reads better, so thank you for telling us you like that better. We appreciate the input, the feedback. And we're at the mall!
Poof.
To look at the next part of, actually, if the thing we want to do here doesn't work, then we're going to have to change the special idea. But I think it will work, so we're double checking, and you'll just have to wait and see what it is. I don't get to watch Doctor Who very often anymore. As you may have noticed, we've pretty much sacrificed most of our, like, playtime in order to do the stuff we want to do. But this person's car is awesome. That's Sherlock, but the rest of this is like Doctor Who paraphernalia. This is my favorite. Look at this Tiberichu. He is quite happy.
He always eats that thing.
He is right at the point. I wonder if, I don't think he can flip around and face forward in this carrier. He's right at the point where we may actually have to switch carriers just because he doesn't want to face back anymore now. The past 2 weeks or so, he started more and more wanting to face forward. So, but he's happy. He just didn't want to sit in his car seat anymore.
So we have an appointment set for tomorrow for the special.
The thing here was slightly more expensive than we budgeted, but the other part was slightly less expensive than we budgeted, so it all works out.
Yeah.
I literally was just trying to straighten my hair for the camera, and as I do it, I had to stop because I was dropping so much like grass and work stuff out of my hair, so I'm gonna have dirty hair till I shower. But we are back. I am taking care of this little guy while his mom works on the song. She's got some more recording to do and some vocal processing so that I can finish mixing and mastering it. He has been talking up a storm. We're gonna start dinner soon, and we have a really long weekend, and we're still kind of recovering from everything that's happened recently, so we're just kind of giving ourselves permission to hang out a little bit and go a little bit slower, because tomorrow, besides work, we're filming the 100 episode special, which I'm excited for, but it's going to take some work. And then we have a release, and then bless you, bless you, bless you. And then we're going on a short trip up to Denver, and then blah, 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 blah. Family's coming into town over the weekend. Oh yeah, and we need to do laundry sometime in there again, as you all know, my favorite thing. So this little guy is sitting here, and I look over and I catch him practicing his sit-ups. He sits up, he leans forward till he is leaning forward, and then he leans back and he gets all happy and giggly, and he did it like 3 times. Showing off how strong he is. Do it again, Tibbs. Do it again. Do a trick for Dad. What a happy little soul we have in our house. I'm just going to leave this on and nearby because I just saw him start to do it again, but then I distracted him, so... But I'm going to catch this time. You just wait and see. There he goes. Now he's slouched down. I think he's having a harder time. I'd have to help him sit up, but you got the basic idea at least. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I got it. Woo! Good job, Tibbs. Good job, Tibbs. High five. Put your head here. I mean, everybody can sit up, but I get to be a proud dad. Alright guys, here's the real life. So, the studio, the people above it are making a lot of noise, so we can't record in there. So, it is 9 o'clock at night. We're finishing things up. We have moved. Nat, mainly, I'm more taking care of the baby than anything else, but she has moved to the bedroom. The setup is...
It's awful.
Right in front of the dresser. And now, even though she's not quite done yet, the baby needs to eat. I've kept him distracted.
Welcome to our Ghetto Fab studio.
And so, I mean, we're both tired. The nice thing is if he's gonna eat, that gives me a chance to go cook us dinner. And then we'll be back to finishing recording vocals. And then we still have a vlog to edit. Etc, etc, etc. Real life.
Real life. And if we can survive until Sunday, life will be good. Yep. Life is always good.
Welcome to the Kyle family vlog. This is just a long couple of days for us, but we're grateful because we're basically just getting caught up on stuff that should have happened with all the work. We're grateful for the work because that's helping us do things like save up for a computer, so I can't complain about that. But now I'm grateful that we have the time to catch up. We're gonna pretty much go till we drop again tonight. That's the way we like to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, then consider hitting that subscribe button and coming back and watching another one tomorrow. Give us a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell us, what's a good comment? Tell us what your guess is for what our 100 episode special is going to be. I'm excited for that. So come back tomorrow and see our 100 episode special. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you liked it, comment.